Hey peeps, hi, my name's Lydia. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing this really simple, all matte, all drugstore look. If you want to see how I got it, then just keep watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Also, before I go anyway, I just want to thank everyone on my previous video. You guys are so cute. I appreciate all your little supports. And yeah, let's get into it, the little video. I'm gonna first prime my eyelids as I usually do with my e.l.f. concealer. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I always use this concealer to prime my eyelids. The reason why is because I feel like it's good with holding eyeshadow, but on my face I don't vibe with it. So I found a different way of using this concealer without wasting the product. If a product doesn't work for you, try and find a different solution for it, because makeup is quite versatile, so it's quite handsy. Ooh, I'm pooped. I just had a glass of wine. Glass of rosé. Okay. I've primed my eyelids, so I'm gonna use, what palette am I gonna use? This is the Revolution Pro Mirage palette. So this palette is like an oldie. They still sell it. I want to do like a nice warm matte eye. I'm gonna start off with the shade Confront. Yeah, you know me, I like a little easy look. The reason I decided to do this look is because I was looking back and thinking, actually I haven't done a drugstore look. I need to be doing a bougie on a budget look. That's what it is, bougie on a budget, but everyday look. I'm not going to do the too dramatic. I want to keep the eyes quite simple. And I'm just going to buff this colour over my lids. What I love about these shadows is they're really buildable and they blend really nicely. Okay, then next I'm going to go in with the shade Conceited. I'm going to take the same brush I'm using the whole time. Did you guys have a good new year? Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Here. I can't say my H's, so I'm trying to practice that. Here. I say yeah, like next year, come year. It all sounds the same. I'm literally building this color on the corner of my eye like this. And then lastly, I'm going to take this shade here, Provocative. And I'm going to keep building on that same color. Shots, I'm drinking. And I'm literally just concentrating this on the corner of my eye just over here. This is super simple, super easy. It's just building a nice, soft gradient to your eye. And these eyeshadows blend really nicely. I think this palette's £9. And then lastly, I'm going to take the shade Flawless. I'm going to take my finger for this. And I'm gonna just dab it over here. Just so I can keep that center of my eye open and smooth. Can you see how smooth it is? Looks better. And that's that, boop. For some mascara, I'm gonna take my usual Loreal telescopic. You see how quick and easy that eye look was? It's fabs. And then for lashes, so I'm gonna be using this Morphe Santa Monica lashes. We're going El Natural. You know, last night I slept 12 hours. I was just so tired. I'm filming this right now. New Year's was last night. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. I hope this year is filled with amazing things for everyone, because 2020 just wasn't our year. Let's be real. Things, we want to be humble. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We don't want to be like, oh, we're in 2021. We're so happy that the last year's over, like this year's gonna be perfect and this one's gonna like fix everything, but we don't know. We're just gonna hope that everything will be a-okay. Have a prosperous, is that the word people use? Have a prosperous new year. Did you guys notice that the Big Ben clock was like 20 seconds or something behind on when the actual new year went? I'm busy looking at the clock thinking, oh yeah, 17 seconds to go, and my phone's saying 000, and I'm like, which one am I looking at? I can't believe they were behind on the times. And I'm so confused because I'm busy looking at fireworks going off outside my house. I mean, why is the fireworks going off yet? Like, the new year hasn't happened yet. But the new year hadn't happened yet, the TV was just behind. I hope this year I can go on holiday again. Things I would like to happen this year, like I would like to go on holiday. Like, it's just the simple things in life I would like back again. I would like to be able to just like, I would say touch people, but like not in a weird way. Like, I want to hug people and be like, Hey, high five. Not high five, that's lame. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. I'm a really touchy person. Like when I'm chatting to you, like I'll touch your hand or I'll touch your shoulder or like, do you know what I mean? Like I'm not the type of person who's like standoffish. I'm really like touchy when I speak to people. So for me, this year has been so difficult not being able to be standing close to people when I talk to them. Like, oh, why does this happen? Oh, I have to be like distant. Like I can't touch you. I can't come give you a hug. Like that really irked me. I think it's just human nature for everyone to be able to touch people. That's something I hope that will come back. To be fair, I'm hyped to go on holiday and not have someone sit next to me on a plane. That's the only positive thing in the situation. The one thing I've loved is like if I get public transport, a bus or something, no one will sit next to me. And I love that. Not to be rude, but I like having my space. I want to put my bag on the side. Someone can't next to me. Not to be rude. But in those kind of situations, it's nice. I like to see my friends more. Like usually at Christmas time, I usually see all my friends. My friends will live all over the place. Usually we meet up like Christmas Eve, go to the pub. Christmas Eve pub was like the usual thing every single year and it's just died out. We're gonna meet up, we're gonna see each other. Well, that's what I'm hoping 2020 is gonna bring us. Back to normality, it's gonna bring us happiness, joys, butterflies. Also, one thing I'm looking forward to is not having to wear a mask so I can wear lipstick again. My lipsticks are just sitting there because there's no point in wearing a lipstick because I'm wearing a mask. What's the point? And I love a lipstick. Lashes are done. For primer, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible. I've been really loving this primer recently. It really grips that foundation. It makes that makeup long wearing, honey. I haven't used this foundation before. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal 24-hour freshwear. I've heard so many good things about this, so let's see how it goes. Oh, wish me luck. Why does all L'Oreal makeup have a smell? And they all have that same smell. My skin is looking a bit because I was drinking last night and that never goes down well, honey. What do you think of that foundation? The color is good. Another one my online shade matches. It's not looking great. I'm not looking like flawless or anything. Okay. Don't forget the neck. And then we're gonna contour my LA girl. What's so crazy, I always avoid drugstore makeup because I always feel like it's such a hit and miss. But I feel like I've got a good selection, yeah. You are on a journey with me. When you're watching me doing this, this is the first time I'm doing full face drugstore makeup, okay? Since I was like a teenager, okay? What you're watching now, you're the first. Like this is the first for me. A whole new world. I always do my contour section by section because this stuff dries fast. We don't have time to be plain, honey. And I just blend that contour out so it's not harsh. Cute. Concealer, I'm gonna be going in with my L'Oreal Infallible. Actually a really nice concealer. Look how brightening that is. I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer just here. Just a little extra coverage. So far that's looking great. Now there's the moment of truth that can make or break everything. The powder. So I'm gonna be trying, I've never used this before. I'm gonna be trying the Revolution Lace Powder. I'm hoping it's good. Wish me luck. Not too shabby. And you know what? My face does not feel dry. Am I flawless? Not 100%, but I'm not complaining. Yeah. Okay. And then for bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Revolution Glow Bronzer. Splendour Light, Ultra Light Bronzer, Matte Bronzer. Ooh, this is a dark bronzer. I forgot. I haven't used this bronzer in a little while. I forgot. Look what has happened. This bronzer is so pigmented and it's so dark, even though it's supposed to be like the lighter shade. But I will tell you that it's a smooth ass bronzer. So buttery smooth on the skin. Look at that hairline now, Pete's sake. I'm gonna just do that. No one will ever know. Now I'm gonna just take a little bit on my nose as well with this bronzer. Very lightly. Oh, be light. Then I'm gonna go in with that same powder and I'm gonna bake it. Bakety bake. I feel like I've been converted into like drugstore makeup. Like, new year, new me, honey. If you guys would like more drugstore tutorials, let me know. Comment down below, because I feel like this could be a new thing in life. My base is starting to look smooth. The only thing I don't like about is the packaging, because when you pour it out into the lid, where am I gonna put it back? Let's do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna be using the Revolution eyebrow pencil. I just brush the hairs up and then I fill it. I just fill the sparse areas in. Let's finish the under eyes. I'm gonna put brow gel on my eyebrows, but I'm gonna do it in a little bit because whenever I first put the pencil on my eyebrows and then I put the gel, I feel like it spreads things around. I'm gonna just dust under my eyes actually first because I don't want my eyes to get too dry. I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed. And that's the under eyes finished. I'm gonna take my palette. I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing I did to the top of the eye to underneath the eye. Confront, conceited, and provocative. So I'll start with confront. And I'm just gonna lightly put that underneath the eye. I'm gonna go with the darker shade, conceited. And then I'm gonna go with the shade provocative, but I'm only gonna keep the shade provocative on the edge of my eye, yeah. And I'm gonna blend it together with the edge of the other eyeshadow. Then we just put some mascara under the bottom lashes of my eyes. And then let me just brush all this away. Oops! Wait, don't brush it yet. I'll put blusher. I'm gonna be using the Revolution blusher. This is in the shade, this is the Reloaded blusher. This is in the shade Love Struck. Because I want to keep the skin matte, I just want to have like a little pop of color because everything is brown and neutral. So I'm gonna put like this little pop of color onto the cheeks. And I'm really building that color because the color does disappear a little bit after a while. And then now we take away the make. I like to have that bake there because it's like a little imaginary line for my brain. Where to take the blush and where not to take the blush. Cute. Ah, this is drugstore, bro. Lastly, lipstick. Actually, let's just spray my face. I'm gonna be using the Morphe Continuous Satin Mist. Just to melt all the powders together. Okay, for lipstick, I'm using the Morphe Bite Me lip liner. I've been loving this lip liner recently. Let me sharpen that. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using this Morphe lip crayon, and this is in the shade NSFW. It's got like a pink tone to this crayon. This is the final look. The look came out quite cute, didn't it? This is drugstore, baby, drugstore. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have a great day, have a great week. Let's get into it. and I will see you all in my next video.